So recently I was made aware of a new TikTok trend where these whipped hot chocolates are exploding everywhere. And Tim Hortons up here in Canada came out with their own non-alcoholic Baileys flavored hot chocolate. It just sounds so good in the wintertime right now. Now, I'm never gonna try the Tim Hortons version because I had their Baileys latte, non-alcoholic. They don't have any alcoholic version, but their syrup is just yuck. It does not taste good, and I will never go through that again. But just making it at home is so much better. Hot chocolate is still amazing, enjoyable, and this is just a fun new way to enjoy it. You can use the Bailey or not, but let's look at what a whipped hot chocolate really is. Now here I have some milk that I'm bringing up to a steam very gently. You can do this step in the microwave as well. And while that milk gets ready, I'm gonna work on the cream. If you're doing this in the microwave though, then just wait until the cream part is ready. Now for the whipped hot chocolate part, what it is essentially is the elements of a hot chocolate that's whipped into the cream, and then you add it to the milk that we're warming later on. So I have some cream over here, some heavy cream with some Dutch processed cocoa, and Dutch processed is the way to have it because it's so much richer and you get more of a chocolatey flavor from it. Then also have some powdered sugar, and then just grab your handy whisk or an electric one and then just start whisking. It really shouldn't take long to get some nice soft peaks. And if you want to use your favorite hot chocolate mix, you can use that instead, and don't even bother adding the sugar until you know how sweet your hot chocolate mix is. You can adjust that later at any time. And if you think that this should technically be called a hot cocoa, then you are right. There is no chocolate in it, it's just cocoa powder. But everybody is calling it whipped hot chocolate, so let's just roll with it. I'm just gonna transfer this to a piping bag now, but it's completely optional because you can always scoop it out and plop it in the milk instead. Now once that milk has come up to a steam, then you can add in the Baileys. And if you know some people are not gonna have the Baileys version, then just divvy it up and add the Baileys later on. Pour that in your serving cup, and now to finish this, just top it with your whipped cream from earlier. That just looks out of this world. You can top it with some shaved white chocolate if you want, maybe some Oreo crumbs. I'm just using some icing sugar. And if you think that this seems to have been built off the Dalgona coffee trend from a couple of years back, then you are correct. That's what I think as well. And I actually made a eggnog version of a Dalgona coffee, which you can check out down below over here. I'll see you all on the next one.